Evelyn Brown, a cattlewoman from Coleman, Alabama. I'll be demonstrating today how to do Tzatziki-Sauced Greek steak wraps. This is a National Beef Cook-Off recipe, and you can find this recipe on beefcook-off.org. And this video is funded by Beef Checkoff. Tzatziki-Sauced Greek steak wraps is a great recipe to serve your family and friends who love to eat Greek food. The featured beef cut in this recipe is a shoulder center steak, also referred to as a ranch steak. This steak is affordable, convenient, and versatile. The steak also meets government guidelines for lean. You want to always wash your hands in hot soapy water before and after handling raw meat and other fresh foods. I'm going to show you how to properly cut the beef. It is important to always cut beef across the grain, and I'll cut the ranch steaks into 1/4 inch strips. And you'll want to cut the beef strips the same size so it cooks consistently throughout. You can partially freeze steaks for about 30 minutes for easier slicing. Keep raw meats and juices away from other foods, both in the refrigerator and during preparation. Wash all utensils, cutting surfaces, and counters with hot soapy water after contact with raw meat. Keep carving boards separate from other foods preparation areas. Now I'll place the beef in a large bowl, adding 1 tablespoon of Greek seasoning and tossing to coat the meat. The next step in this recipe is to make our tzatziki sauce. And we're going to start with 1/2 teaspoon of our Greek seasoning. And then we're going to have 1 cup of Greek yogurt. And to our Greek yogurt, we're going to be adding 1 cup of finely diced cucumbers. And adding 1/3 cup of Kalamata olives. Go ahead and give this a quick stir. And then to this we're going to be adding about 1.5 teaspoons of chopped dill, fresh dill. Okay, I'm just going to sprinkle that in. And then we'll mix that together. And then we will refrigerate this, cover. And there we have our sauce. I have a large nonstick skillet to stir fry the beef strips in today. And I'll be spraying the skillet with a vegetable cooking spray and have the heat on medium. And we're going to add 1/2 of the beef strips to the heated skillet. And you want to only cook 1/2 of the beef at a time, and this is to properly brown the outside and avoid the steaming of the meat, which causes a gray color and loses juices from the meat into the pan. Cook the beef for 1 minute, then turn it over and cook the second side for 1 minute. The outside surface should no longer be pink. Quickly remove the cooked beef from the skillet and repeat this with additional cooking spray and the remaining beef. I'm ready to assemble the steak wraps. I have warmed whole grain pita bread today. You can also use naan bread, which you can find in your bread aisle of the supermarket, or you could use flat bread. We're going to spread the tzatziki sauce over one side of the bread wrap. And then I'll spoon the beef strips down the center. And then we're going to sprinkle with chopped grape tomatoes and crumble with a little bit of feta cheese. Then I'm going to roll the side of the wrap over the filling into a cone shape. And I'll wrap securely with parchment paper and a napkin to serve. Try this recipe the next time you want to make something different for your family. It only takes 30 minutes from start to finish. And remember to log on to beefcook-off.org for this and many other delicious National Beef Cook-Off recipes. Thank you.